Get the headphones on. Alright, welcome back everybody to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're back with Father Godwin. We're going to meet him at the tavern later in the evening. Apparently he has, some confession or something to make about what happened with limping Lubos? Is that his name? What's the dude's name? Lubosh. What a strange name. And there goes the church bell. And I don't really have anything to do in the meantime while I'm waiting for this. So I think I'll probably just hang out, find somewhere to sit and wait. How much food do I have in my inventory? Not a ton. So I think I'll go stock up on some goods.
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Sweet pancake. Yeah, let's get some bread in there. And a few pretzels. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, kind sir. Yep, I think I'll just sit down here and wait until the evening time. 5 o'clock that's around evening, right? Here's the tavern. Doesn't look like he's here yet. Unless I'm supposed to meet him inside? I think I'm supposed to meet him in here. Can I sit down? Yeah, I'll wait another hour. Oh, cool. Another turning. I still don't see the priest. Where could bro possibly be? It's yeah, it's almost 7 o'clock, my dude. It is the evening time now. Why aren't you here? Should I wait another hour? I don't know, with how close it is to 7. I don't know that I should. Well, let's chat this dude up. Oh, he's the innkeeper. Hello, bailiff.
God be with you.
The parish priest here in Ujius, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to, though. May the Lord watch over you.
All the best.
Hello, good sir.
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. There was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Interesting.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Okay, that's all.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Is the priest fucking here yet, dude? There you are. I've been waiting for you, brother.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Oh, who's this? Godwin's concubine. What? Okay.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle.
And good health.
I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels.
Women!
They almost killed me.
God bless them!
They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only
Damn
your
it.
own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Enjoy.
Well, Ujitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard.
Hold up,
So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning
Give me
vices,
a minute.
and of course describing them in detail. A tongue lashing about the 2 popes goes down well these days, and stories from real life with a nice moral to them are popular as well, especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Scandalous
Give me an
vices.
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too?
As usual.
With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Here.
Let's
enjoy.
drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Here.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Yeah, I don't think pressing that issue further is going to get me anywhere.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Henry sounds drunk as fuck, dude. Was it common for priests to have concubines back in the day? I've never heard of that. That seems wild to me.
Enough of this!
Ha!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Brother. Don't fight the bailiff, my guy. And we're fighting.
You'll get what for.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Oh,
You think because I'm a man
Uh-oh.
of cloth?
You will lost
You think because I'm a man of the cloth I won't kick your arse?
Ha!
So, my dear, wouldn't you like to have a little ring on the bell?
Climb the bell tower. Oh my gosh. Yo, no, this is not... This is not smart. This is not a safe idea.
Stop that nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind? What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me? Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt
Ooh,
yourself.
this priest seems to be a little drunk with power, no?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath.
Can't imagine this priest is actually popular among the the town folk.
Climax of the evening.
Do I need to... Oh,
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
okay. No, I think we're good. I was about to say, like, I think maybe I have to censor the stream. Ha!
Priest.
And Henry's still drunk. It's all hell. And so is the priest. What what is he doing, bro?
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
He's so blitzed, dude.
Godwin, you beast. Get up. Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards.
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about?
Sounds like you have a sermon.
Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
Dude, Henry's just as hungover as you are.
So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it if you stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless.
Is it?
Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
You don't deserve the priesthood, man. You really don't.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do, exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
All right, let's give the sermon, huh? Should I feel like I should put on some clothes, eh? Yeah, let's put on some fucking clothes, man. All my stats are just fucked right now, dude. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, let's eat some bread, shall we? Bro. He's still walking around all like he's drunk. Is that Pebbles? That's Pebbles. Hello. Reputation lost. With who? Who did I lose reputation with? Oh my god.
The swill pug.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Mother of God, any minute now we'll throw up.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Animals, I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Bro.
Hac facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Oh boy. Here we go. Start a lengthy sermon. Start a modest sermon.
Brothers and sisters in Christ, I would like to talk to you about our Holy Mother Church and what iniquities it's declining into.
That whelp was to preach about the church.
We are...
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
Oh?
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. And it is all due to the corrupt servants of God.
No, this is going so poorly.
They think sins can be washed away by money, and they sell indulgences, and that's bad. Because sins cannot be redeemed with silver.
Prague didn't do much for his confidence.
Fuck.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
I say to you, in the words of Jan Hus, he who knows much, let him speak much. He who knows little, let him speak little. Let each speak as much as he knows, and he who knows nothing, let him at least teach his neighbour one virtuous deed by setting him good example and refraining from playing dice and from fornication. And that applies both to priests and to you, brothers and sisters.
That's his conclusion?
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
That could have gone better. That could have gone better. But it could have gone worse.
Have you no shame, you pair of buffoons? I'll be writing to the bishop.
Oh, damn it.
For shame.
Utterly blasphemous.
Can you believe such behavior? For men of the cloth to get drunk as pigs in church.
Oh no. Oh, that was bad.
So, is our deal still on?
I wouldn't imagine
My
so.
Fucking pizzle. I couldn't have done worse myself if I'd puked on the altar.
Well, I'm no preacher.
Yeah, I noticed. And I wasn't the only one.
You can't be serious. After all that.
All what? All you making a complete hash of my sermon? You were supposed to help, not get me into even more trouble. Now I'll have the bishop on my back and all the villagers. Just leave. I need to pull myself together.
And what am I supposed to do?
Find someone else to help you.
Damn, some priest you are. And I've probably kind of wrecked my reputation here in the town, so... lovely. This did not go well.
Oh. Dear to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
They're all the same questions, man.
Suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast, and lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's not helpful.
That's
the priest. The priest won't talk to me about anything, man.
God bless.
What's my last save? Fuck. The Ratai Mill. Oh. Oh. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm stuck with this.
My respects to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa.
I don't know nothing about it.
I think I've already talked to him.
Who was murdered.
I didn't really know him.
Oh, that's not helpful.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
This couldn't have gone... I don't think this could have gone worse.
God be with you.
I've come in the...
I don't know how...
Okay, well, it looks like I've already asked her.
Good luck.
Thanks. Thanks. Not helpful, but thanks. What about this guy? Like, did I already talk to him? I think I did.
I've come in the name...
Sir Hanush gives...
That man Lubosh who was murdered.
He was a strange one. Always drinking. Bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well...
Have you noticed anything
I didn't see much of him lately. Not even in the tavern.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff...
I don't think he was home at all. Wait. Are you saying he... Jesus!
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
Oh, not helpful, my dude.
All. Thank you.
Take care now.
This ended so poorly, dude. Oh, you're a traitor? Can I ask you about Lubosh?
Jesus Christ,
I've come in the...
I don't...
Okay. It looks like I've already asked you.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Oh, gosh.
Good day to you.
I've come in the...
I don't...
Wasn't this the priest's concubine?
God bless.
Already back in the tavern, I see.
Jesus Christ.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Light.
I don't know nothing.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's all.
All the help you are.
Farewell.
Who the fuck else am I supposed to talk to? What about you? Do you know anything? Or did I already talk to you? I already talked to her, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
Take care.
Well, I certainly fucked myself, didn't I? What about you, good sir? Do you know anything? I beat him up last night.
I've come in the name of...
Of course.
That man Lubosh.
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but... Oh.
Have you noticed anything?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day...
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone...
He was a loner.
That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Carrots and apples that'll put a smile on your face.
I've already talked to the bailiff. He's probably pissed at me. I can't sprint. He's too... Henry's too hungover. Oh. What about you, good sir? Do you know anything? I don't think I've talked to him. Fuck. What about you? Do you know anything?
God be with you.
Okay. You don't know anything. Brother. This is not going well. Who else can I talk to? What about you? Can I talk to you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Nope. You don't know anything. That's cool. Do you know anything?
Good afternoon.
You don't know anything. Do you know anything?
Good afternoon.
You don't know anything.
God
Okay.
bless.
Do you know anything? I still can't sprint.
God be with you.
Yep. Okay, you don't know anything. That's cool. I guess.
Huh. What was that?
I have no idea who else I can talk to. Have I tried? Did I try talking to you already?
God be with you. What can I do?
Oh, you might know something.
Mr. Hanish of Lipa.
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this, Luke?
Those that live by the sword, die by the sword.
Have you noticed?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
That's very vague.
You know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff?
How would I know?
Okay.
Do you know who Lub...
I don't know, since I don't go to alehouse.
Okay. That was very unhelpful, madam.
Take care.
Who the fuck else can I talk to? Who knows anything? Did I talk to you yet?
Good day to you.
Okay.
Take care now.
You don't know anything.
What's going on? God be with you.
You know
May the
nothing.
Lord watch over you.
Thanks.
Looking for someone?
I feel like I should get out of this town. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, Henry did not do well in this town. Oh, goodness. You know, I thought I was gonna pull off the sermon for a moment there. But I guess not. I can try going down here. I haven't really talked to anyone about Lubosh down here. Not yet. Oh, there's someone. Oh, no, you are wearing pants. Looked like you weren't wearing pants there for a moment, dude. Oh, you know nothing. Fuck. Feck. Do you think the chickens know something? Hello. Oh, more people.
God be with you.
Oh, you can't tell me anything.
Good day to you.
And you can't tell me anything. Cool.
What? Show yourself.
Am I in private property right now? I might be. Can anyone tell me anything helpful about Lubosh? Because the priest is being a dick, and he won't tell me what I need to know. Is there anyone around here? Where the hell is everybody? There we go. Man, I was doing fine in this town until I got drunk with the priest. I see now that that might have been a mistake. Oh, can you tell me something?
Good health to you.
Oh, come on, bro.
I've come in the name of Sahan. Do you know anyone?
I really don't know.
Do you know what Lou...
I don't think he was home at all.
Oh, I already talked to this guy, didn't I?
That's all.
Alright. I think I've talked to fucking everybody now, dude. I don't think there's anyone left to talk to. How am I supposed to find out information? Well, it's still marked. I don't know, man. I don't know. And back where I started, I'll have to ask around. Maybe the town bailiff. If not, perhaps Sir Radzik or Sir Henish can advise me. Alright. Well, I guess let's go back and try and talk to the bailiff. At this point, I don't know if the bailiff will want... I've discovered Butcher. Oh, cool. The bailiff's probably pissed at me after everything, and I wouldn't blame him. I just gotta find the bailiff, I guess. He's bound to be somewhere around here, right? Let's get him.
Damn.
Go on, give it back.
Had enough? Please, leave me be. Look, it was only a few groschen.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
Well, yeah, of course.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days.
I wasn't gonna kill the guy just for
And
stealing.
Just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Big preach, bro. Now, where's that bailiff? Hmm. Perhaps in here? No.
God be with you.
Okay, never mind. I can learn to read it at a later time. Where the feck is the bailiff? Hmm.
What's going on there?
Who are you? Are you? Yeah, that's the bandit I beat up. Are you stealing again, brother?
Hey, who's there?
Is he really stealing again? I don't know. No one's. Yeah, he might just be running off after getting beat up. There's the bailiff. Let's see if he's still not pissed at me.
God be with you.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubosh's cronies were. I've reached a complete standstill.
Don't even mention that so-called priest. He knocked out one of my teeth yesterday, and you were there with him. I ought to clap you in the stocks.
That's fair.
I'll go willingly if you stick Godwin next to me. It'd be worth it just to see him suffer.
I can well imagine. I've already told you, nobody came here to see him. But now it occurs to me. I did hear he was tried in Rattay for some mischief. Maybe you can find out something there. The scribe might have made a record of it.
Thanks, bailiff. I never thought of that.
And let me give you another piece of advice. Don't go boozing with Godwin again.
That's a good piece of advice. That's solid advice. Oh my gosh, dude. Okie dokie. Let's get back on my horse. Let's go back to Rattay. Let's get out of this town before I get arrested. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a quick break. I will BRB. I think I'm gonna let Henry sleep first. Let's go ahead and equip his armor. Oh, no, wrong button. Let's remove that marker. I'll leave pebbles right there. Where am I going? Talk to the scribe. Where is the scribe? Oh, not here. That's the swordsmith. What is this? Nope, that's not the scribe. It's probably the alchemist. Is it in this area? Oh, nope. I'm not trying to lockpick. Are the businesses not open yet? It doesn't look like it. No, they're not. Okay. Okay, so I gotta wait a little bit.
But what am I to do, good folk? Skalitz lies in ruins.
Nope. Why aren't you open yet, dude?
Baked goods fresh from the oven.
Yeah, why aren't the Why aren't you guys open yet? Come on now. The hell? Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock, man. Okay, are we open yet, guys? Yep. That's the apothecary. I don't need to go there. I don't think this is the scribe, but I don't know where else to go. This is definitely not the scribe. Is the scribe somewhere up here? Are you the scribe? That's the bailiff. It's really close. Nope, this is a sleeping quarter. Yeah, this is where the scribe is supposed to be, right? It looks like it. So, where's the scribe? Look through the Rete Black Chronicle for any record of Lubosh. Well, Henry doesn't really know how to read, so I don't know how well that's gonna go.
My respects to you. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, that didn't help me with anything. Yeah, this is where the scribe's supposed to be, it looks like. But he's not here. I'm not trying to steal anything, man. Let's see. Yeah, if I... Yeah. Right here. Yeah, this is exactly where the scribe is supposed to be. They're not here. Perhaps if I wait. Really tired of doing this. Nani? Where the fuck is this dude?
Vegetables, fruits, apples.
Oh, I can sell that. I didn't realize that. Okay, so if the scribe is not in his office, where would he be?
Pick today to put a smile on your face.
Who are you? Oh, the tailor. Maybe they were on break? Okay, he's going... Yeah, okay, the tailor's going back to his shop. So maybe the scribe was on break? I guess the bailiff's on break now. The scribe still isn't fucking here. What am I missing? Where the hell can I find the scribe? I don't get it. Are you the scribe? Why are you sleeping, bro?
God be with you, good sir.
It's past noon.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosch from Ujitz.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
Goodness, alright.
Alright, I'll try and get some for you.
May the Lord watch over you.
He was standing... Yeah, he's standing up just fine right now. Alright. Fine, we'll go get some medicine for you, brother.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were...
I'm feeling as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Scribe Friedrich needs the embrocation for his joints.
What, again? He was here not long ago for some. He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause... Ah, the older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
Embrocation. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, no, go back. Let's talk to him about that debt.
Jesus Christ be praised.
About that debt.
Wait. Didn't I... What?
Here you are.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I mean, it gained me reputation, so that's cool. But yeah, I already paid it off, didn't I? Those thugs came after me to collect the debt from the miller. And I paid them, so I didn't have anything to worry about there.
Good day to you.
I bought you the embrocation, and you were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along, and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer. Just
Uh-huh.
thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along. May the Lord watch over you.
A lot of skeezy people in this game. Um... I can't read.
Could you find something for me in that book? The thing is, I don't,
Don't know how to read, do you? So what do you need to know?
I'm trying to track down those Neuhoff cutthroats, and I need to find out the names of any cronies of Limpy Lubosh from Ujitz.
Give me a while. May the Lord watch over you.
How long do you need? Can I sit? Oh, looks like he's done.
So did you find any mention of Limpy in the book?
I did. Apart from Lubosh, there's mention of some Anton from Vlashim and Hinek, known as Riki, from Ledechko.
Ledechko? That's a stone's throw from here.
Aye, certainly closer than Vlashim.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for that ointment. God be with you.
Okay. Where now?
What was that noise?
Oh, I'm in a private area, really? Brother. Track down Riki. How far away is this? Oh, goodness. Quest is taking so damn long, dude. Oh my gosh. Are all the main quests gonna be like this? Alright, anyways, I think this is a good stopping point for now. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at noon. And we'll track down this Riki character. And we'll continue on with the quest. But yes, if you're enjoying these videos, these streams, make sure to leave a like rating. And if you want to keep seeing more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be streaming every day, Monday through Friday, at noon. At least as trying for noon as best I can. So hopefully I can keep that schedule, barring other commitments I already have. But yes, Monday through Friday at noon, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll be streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance. And yeah, be on the lookout for that. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a beautiful day.